Take 6 to 8 inch long cuttings from previous year's growth and keep them in shade for 2 days to dry the cut end. Take a small pot and fill it free-draining soil. Water the soil and then plant the cuttings. You may plant more than one cutting in the same pot. Keep the pot moist and place in shade at a warm place. The cuttings will root in 1 to 2 months depending on the temperature. You can plant the rooted cuttings. Choosing the right location. Crown of Thorns plants prefer warm climate with temperatures above 32 degrees Celsius, but they can tolerate cooler temperature. However, protect them from frost and freezing conditions. I will tell you how to do that later in the video. Find a spot where it receives 4 to 6 hours of direct sunlight. In warmer climates, give morning sunlight for about 3 hours and then indirect bright light for rest of the day. If growing indoors, a south or west-facing window is ideal. Container choice. When potting your crown of thorns, make sure the container has drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Soil for crown of thorns. A cactus or succulent potting mix works best. You can make your own potting soil by mixing 1 part garden soil, half part each of compost, small pebbles or coarse river sand or charcoal. The sand makes the soil free-draining and the compost adds the needed nutrition and moisture-retaining ability. Watering. Watering is crucial for your crown of thorns plant, but don't overdo it. This plant is drought-tolerant, so allow the soil to dry out between watering. In the growing season, spring and summer, water until it comes out the drainage holes, then water only when the top 2 inch of soil is dry. During the autumn and winter when the plant becomes dormant, reduce watering even further, water only when the top half the depth of soil becomes dry. Fertilizing. To keep your crown of thorns healthy and blooming, fertilize it during the active growing season. Use a water-soluble fertilizer like Power Feed mixed with seaweed solution once a month. Avoid fertilizing during the dormant period. Friends, so far if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with your friends. Later in the video, I will give you tips to get lots of flowers. Pruning. Pruning your crown of thorns is beneficial to maintain its shape and encourage bushier growth. Use clean, sharp pruning shears to remove dead or damaged branches. Additionally, you can pinch back the tips to promote branching. Prune the branches that cross other stems to make room for growth and air movement. Prune them at their point of origin. Repotting crown of thorns plant. You may repot the plant every 3 to 4 years in the next size of the pot in late winter or early spring so that roots have room to grow. The roots of this plant are coming out of the pot from the bottom holes, so it needs repotting. To take out the plant, tap the pot from outside or turn the pot down and tap it lightly to loosen the plant. Once it is loose, slide the plant out of the pot. You may repot the plant in a larger size pot or thin out the roots by 25% and repot the plant in the. Use the potting soil as mentioned above and repot the plant. Gently press down the soil around the base of the plant for stability. After repotting, water the plant. Crown of thorns is generally resistant to pests and diseases. However, keep an eye for common pests like aphids and spider mites. If you notice Treat them with a mild insecticidal soap or spray neem oil once every 2 weeks. Make a neem spray by mixing 1 mm neem oil and a few drops of dishwashing liquid in 1 liter water and spray on your plant. Care in cold weathers. Crown of Thorns will not tolerate temperatures below 10 degrees Celsius in pots. Bring the pot indoors in the balcony or basement. In the event of frost or snow, water lightly and then cover the plant with a blanket. Remove the blanket in the morning if daytime is warm. After cold weather is over, prune any damaged stems due to frost in spring. You will soon see new growth. Now what to do to get lots of flowers? If your crown of thorns is not blooming, then do these 2 things. Firstly, provide the plant 4 to 6 hours of direct sunlight daily or 2 to 3 hours of direct morning sun if in very warm climate. Secondly, feed a fertilizer high in phosphorus such as bone meal, ammonium phosphate or seaweed solution every month. Too much light at night can reduce blooming. Darkness during night stimulates blooming. Crown of Thorns problems. Crown of Thorns plant leaves turning yellow or brown or leaves curling or drooping may be due to lack of water or excess of water, frequent temperature changes, or lack of nutrients. To save a dying plant, remove the rotten part and repot in cactus soil. Avoid overwatering. Remember to provide it with plenty of bright, indirect sunlight and water it sparingly. With the right care, you'll enjoy its beautiful blooms all year round. Thanks for joining me today. Happy gardening!